Join us on the River Itchen walk from Eastleigh to Winchester, and at the end we're going to have some incredible views and hopefully we'll have some tasty food. Let's go. So this evening trip is a 7-mile trip. It should take roughly 2 hours. It may take a little bit longer with flying the drone up and all that sort of stuff.
Hopefully just before it gets dark.
Yeah, hopefully before it gets dark. So the trip is from Eastleigh, and it's brilliant because we are right along the River Itchen where we live. So it's going to be from Eastleigh all the way to Winchester, the historical city of Winchester, which we've already seen in a previous video. So we're not going to focus too much on that. But this is such a lovely walk. Chris Packham, if you know who Chris Packham is, during COVID he did a really nice walk along talking about his life and the memories of this journey as well. So check that out, it's on BBC. There are loads of different things we can see as well. There's alpacas coming up. May see some alpacas. Yep. We've just been past loads of houses that the bottom of the gardens are on the right at the bottom of the river on the edge of there. So that's really nice. And this is a walk that I think is probably the best walk in Hampshire. Don't know about you.
I think so, yeah.
I think it's probably the best walk in Hampshire.
It's so nice.
It is. I see they fixed this. There's different parts where the river has burst its banks. And the last time we walked past it, I'm sure what we're coming up to now was wrecked.
Can Lena get across it?
But they put a metal grate. Oh, Leanie can't. You'd have to pick her up, I think.
Yeah.
That's not good for dogs, is it? What's also really cool about this walk is there's all these bridges that you have to go under, whether it's the train lines or for vehicles. And the echo. Oh, I don't know if they ever had barges that went down here. Do you know?
I don't really know.
I don't know either.
It's so narrow places though. I don't think so.
Well, surely it would be used to transport stuff because the Itchen is a fairly long river.
Yes.
That you would think in the olden days, whenever
At
that
some
was.
stage it probably did.
Quite possibly.
They would have to be very narrow though.
Look at Lena going for a wee. Hang on, here's a sight. What is this? I don't know. That is a bit creepy, isn't it? Right, time to get across the road. Go. Never run across a road. And the journey continues.
We've reached Brambridge and there are a herd of alpacas here that surprisingly you can actually pay to take for a walk.
Which one is it that spits? Is it llamas, camels or alpacas or all three?
All three.
Do they actually?
Yeah, I think llamas especially I think are quite well known for spitting.
Okay.
But
In the comments, if you know differently, let me know because I don't want to be walking alpacas and having them spit all over me.
or if you've ever been spat out by one of the three.
Oh yeah, please
I'd be
let us know your
intrigued to know
story. Let us know your story, just for laughs. And everyone in the comments can have a nice giggle as well. Let us know. Well, this is a nice little bridge, isn't it? Oh, and I don't know if you can see, but when I grow up, I would like to live in a house like that. And they've got a big fence in the way, so you can't see. I say when I grow up, I am grown up now, but got to have money for that.
Not a good fence.
What? No, look, for starters, that's happened. What does she fall in?
Not a good bridge. Her feet can fit through these gaps.
Oh.
So she fell through.
Okay, keep going. Let's get off this bridge. It's dangerous. What I love about this walk is all the different sounds you hear. It's from wildlife, so you get the little bubbles from the fish. You get the birds in the trees and the sky. You get the insects, the creepy crawlies, the crickets, the flies, the dragonflies. But it's not just that. Eastleigh is a railway town.
Yep.
So you've got, as you saw from earlier footage, you have the train track running the whole way along, all the way to Winchester and beyond. So you've got the noise of the trains. We've got the airport that goes overhead as well. And so it is this whole mix of noise from creatures to man-made things. And I think it's brilliant. I know you may go somewhere and you don't want that noise of trains and cars and planes, but actually I think it's what makes this area so brilliant, that nature and, what would you say? Nature and vehicle, I don't know what it would be, but it all fits together, it all has its place.
You can have this kind of nature and countryside, but still be close enough to places that you've got everything close by as well. Exactly,
and I think that's what's so brilliant about where we live. You know, we literally have to walk 2 minutes down the road and we're in a place like this. But we can also drive for 1 minute and we're on the motorway ready to drive somewhere. It is such a brilliant mix of everything, and I highly recommend it. I really highly recommend living in a place like this. Oh, she's gone straight in. She's brave. She doesn't even like water. Now she's stuck. Uh-oh. Don't fall. She's gonna fall. Oh, her foot's gone in. Okay. Okay, let's give it a try. I think, do we just go fast?
I would go fast.
That's a wobbly one. This is a wobbly one.
It's all muddy.
This is a wobbly one. Hang on.
Come on, you can do it.
We've reached Otterbourne, which is 4 miles south of Winchester, so we still have 4 miles to go. The time is 7:10 p.m. We've been going almost an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And we are 3 miles in. It may be dark by the time we get to Winchester, I think. Talking about planes. Hang on, plane up there. Little one. That one's coming in. Anyway, we're in Otterbourne. I was going to try and find a fact about Otterbourne. Can't. No. There's just not a lot about Otterbourne that I can find, really. It's a nice little village. It's only a village district of Winchester, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only small. And that's all I got for you. So if you know any facts, please let me know. The journey continues. We're in Shawford now. And look at these houses along the river. Oh my God, how pretty. Really nice houses. And they just face the river, the Itchen. And we're just going to cross over the main road and then we're going to head to Twyford. How far out are we, Chaz? Have a look. How far from Winchester?
3 miles exactly.
3 miles from Winchester. We can't bail. Charlie wants to bail.
We're not even a restaurant there that I could go to for dinner.
We could go to the bridge, it does really good food. But no, we soldier on. What are we looking at? These are the types of...
Kingfisher. Otter, we've seen no otters.
We haven't seen any otters. Maybe that's what Otterbourne is named after. Bullhead, lamprey, salmon, water vole, we've not seen any of them. Okay, let's go. Changed my mind from my previous statement. I want to live there. Oh my God, some of the houses along this walk, they are so nice. And to have the bottom of your garden on the River Itchen is just amazing. It is amazing, and they're just so big. That's all we're thinking, they're so big. And, well, that one was a white house, and it was just really pretty. We're going to be really quiet now, but look what's in the distance. Over there, you've got one deer just watching us, and then over there, as we move on a little bit further, there's another deer right there. I don't actually think I've seen a deer just in the open like this.
No, I think I've seen one like running through the woods once before, but never just in the open like that,
wow.
that close.
They don't seem too fussed about us. So let's just carry on walking fairly quietly. Here's another animal you'll find. We got swans along the River Itchen. And did you know, fun fact for you, apparently the Queen owns all of the swans in, is it just England or the United Kingdom? I don't know, either way. We'll definitely say England. But how can you own swans? I don't understand how you can do it. But apparently the Queen owns swans. Okay, we may have come up to a bit of a hurdle here. The sign says it's this way. Footpath is this way. However, there's a field of cows and Charlie's a bit scared and I am as well. Because cows are a little bit scary. Whether you like it or not.
I think we can go round.
You think we can go round? I don't know if we can go round.
I think if we go that way, we can go round.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Even Leanie's a bit scared. She's
don't
either
think-
scared or wants us to hurry up.
He wants us to hurry up.
I don't know. Are we going round?
I think we'll go round.
We'll watch you go over then. And Leanie will just go through. Because we were both a little bit scared of the cows, we had to take a little bit of a detour. The time is now 8 o'clock. It's 8 p.m. We've taken a detour on the main road now, so we're not even next to the river. So we're going to try and get back on track. We've got to go up this road, over a main road. We're back there.
We've made it to St Catherine's Hill, 6 miles in, and we're finally in Winchester at St Catherine's Hill. We were going to go up it, but light is fading fast, and I'm a bit worried we're not going to make it to a restaurant in time to get food. So we're going to send the drone up so you can at least see it, because every child in Winchester has been up St Catherine's Hill. I think it's a thing in your childhood, you have to do it. There's so many steps to go up it, but the views from the top are so worth it. It's absolutely spectacular from the top. And there's a maze at the top as well that is built into the ground and no one seems to know how it got there. So the maze has just always been there. Every child goes and plays in it, but no one knows exactly how the maze is there and how it stays there. But it's such a nice hill, but the light is fading fast. And poor little Leanie's legs, 6 miles in, she's still going. She doesn't want to be carried at all. Every time I pick her up, she squirms at me, but she's still going 7 miles in, running along like it's the beginning of the walk.
We've finally made it to Winchester Cathedral. Lena gave up about 10 minutes ago, and that is the trip. I would say it was 7 miles, but it wasn't 7 miles because it was a lot more because we took a detour because we were scared of cows in a field. We've desperately got to hope that
I really hope they're still serving
the stable is still serving food, because my legs are killing me and I just want some food and I will really, really want a pint of cider. Fingers crossed, please, because we have to end a vlog with food, don't we? We always end a vlog with food, or at least have food in it. So we're just round the corner. 3 hours and 45 minutes later, we've reached Winchester. Cider in hand, we come to the stable. Did you get pizza?
I got pizza.
Both got a pizza. Lena is finally relaxing.
Till she smelt something.
We're hearing this song, which is just all over the place today. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, honestly, this is also a trend in our vlogs, this song. But thank you for joining us on our walk. More than 7 miles later. If you enjoyed the vlog, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will catch you next time.
Bye.